There's me. And the game is right there. Anyways. All right. What do we have here? We've got Dark Wolf with a sub. Let's go.
Thank you for being a friend.
Yeah, last week I had absolutely no power. Power went off on Friday at 3 o'clock due to our windstorms we had come through here. And I did not get power again until Monday at like 10 o'clock, 10:30 that night. So it was it was a fun time, let me tell you. All right, so we picked the game back up. It is July 1st, 2025. We are going into our second season in the championship tier. We've got a new stadium that is now opened. I'm going to have to find a picture for it. It is called Drake FC Stadium. Not a fan of that. But it is what it is, because I don't feel like paying for the editor to change it. We've got a lot of deals coming in, and we've got 10 emails. And the preseason just started. And friendlies are going to be starting up. And we've still got a few things that we need to knock out for the team. Looking over here, we still need to find a right winger and probably a backup. A backup striker, because Colin's not going to be able to pay anything. We did get Bellingham's deal through. We sold him the last time we were here. So now he is technically part of Brentford. But they did loan him back for the upcoming year. So we will have him. And that is a very big blessing for our team because I was worried about that. But we've still got holes to fill because I don't feel like we've improved any. One good thing that has happened is we do have cash now. We picked up $5.2 million from sponsorships and money for playing in the actual championship last year. And then we also got some other money for something else. I'm trying to remember what it was. TV revenue come in. I know that. Solidarity payments. I'm not sure what that is. We made $2 million on selling a player. So yeah, some of that's come in to really help us out. What do we got lined up here? We got loan offers made for some of our other players. We'll get into that when we go here. So the month of July, we've got some friendlies starting up. 6 big friendlies. We got 2 weeks. Hopefully on training, they are doing boot camps. Yeah, that's what I like to see. We've got a lot of players out on. Yeah, I saw where you had a fire there, Yankee. I hope it wasn't too severe. Josiah Linton, they're wanting to bring him out on loan. Exeter wants to give Romari Ford. Now, that is something that I don't mind. They're League 2. Northampton would like to have him. The Cobblers, they're League 2. We'll just have to see. Ealing. John King. They'll pay 80%. Give us some money, sure. All right, so they're paying 90, 80, 80, 80. Yeah, y'all gotta up these numbers if you want to get this guy. And Ford, they're not really wanting to pay a lot. He wants to go to Watford? What? Yeah, well, when you all come back. Oh wow. 80%. Sure, y'all can have him on loan. All right, so hopefully our scouts are finding some players that we can go after. Like I said, we need a backup striker. Now's the time to look for loans. Which the first place we should probably start is Tottenham. Marquinhos. I don't see this guy higher quality players. Yeah, we're probably not going to get first team players. Better De Jong. They want So the update was supposed to fix some of the loans so they don't charge an arm and a leg, but they literally want us to pay 70% of his salary. So yeah, that's probably not going to work. Let's just go try Tottenham first, see what they've got. We've been scouting some of them. Zeki Amadou would be amazing, but I have a feeling it's going to say, yeah, they want us to pay 100% of his wage. And okay, so I don't see anything that's like changed any of this at all. Tottenham, you all picked Tottenham to be our people representative. They've not really done well for us. If they want him to play with higher quality players, why is he on their under 21 team? Is this dude already out on loan? Cardiff City already got him. Oh, he expires today. We got to finish building this team, and then somehow, somewhere, I'm going to put this up even higher. I need to be higher. So Brentford, this is the team that bought our one boy. I don't think Tommy Lay can play. guy's defense isn't bad either. Whoops. 1.8. Okay, so I don't feel like the whatchamacallit, the patch has changed a lot of stuff. Is that 9 in the morning or 9 at night? They did him on a 2-year loan. Elian Quesada Thorne. What a name. Carney Chukwuemeka. Frankuno Kroski. I feel like I looked at this dude before, and they will not let him out. Yeah, just Billy G is not my lover. He's just a defender. Plays midfield for me. 3 people lurking out there, like, gone. Let me compare him with Oko. He's much more well-rounded. Let's check out. I miss playing this game. I mean, since last week was such a disaster. Well, this guy's mentals are way below. He's fast. Doesn't seem like he would be bad. Hey, Alex Spurza, how are you?
Hello there.
Mm, this guy's not consistent, but he looks like he could be. Yeah, see, they're supposed to fix that aspect where they don't want an arm and a leg for stuff, but it doesn't seem like that's really a thing. We want Luke Simon to play with higher quality players. Blah, 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 blah. Bunch of jerks. Crysinxio Somerville. I'm doing okay. Obviously, much better this week than I was last weekend. I didn't have power all last weekend, so I sat here in the cold. It was not a fun time. We had a big windstorm that come through and knocked out all the power. I feel like we have a worse team this year than we did last year. And I'm not just saying that to say it. I'm saying it because I don't feel like we've done anything to make the team better, but we've got money. We just need to slowly find things that we need moving forward. Is this dude already out? No, he comes back tomorrow. So we need to be mindful of. There's no way we'll probably get him, but I'm gonna try. Zidane Iqbal. Oh man, let me stretch. We gotta wake up. We have to wake up to do really good. I was working again in 1 degree Celsius, 33 degrees, so 1 degree over freezing temperatures today. It was raining throughout as well. Annoyingly, I did need to get new gloves. Ah, that's the worst. That is the worst in the world. You have gloves that do that. Alex Murphy come back. So a lot of loans come back tomorrow. Well, that's good. I'm glad you got some good ones. Yeah, I had some that I used to use. It was awful. All right, so we got some players that have been released here. These younger ones, I will offer them trials to come in. This guy might not be bad, just even though he's older, but we could use a backup. Our lone players have come back. I mean, they play soccer in snow over there, right? That shouldn't be a big deal. Snub me, snub me. Troy Parrott's going to come in. B plus from the board. All right, that's good. And a B from the fans. I'll take it. There goes Miles Layburn. Goodbye, Miles.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
I wish we could get Miles back, but like I said, Blackpool is definitely going to have to use him to try to stay in the championship. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see. Any free transfers out here worth looking at? I like this guy, Tom Dele Bashiru. Let me compare him with Okoflex. He's a little bit older, but he's way more well-rounded. What else do we got here? A wingback. I don't need that. I need definitely need a striker. I said that. We need that right winger. We need probably another midfielder and a defensive midfielder. And this guy can play a little bit of everything. He doesn't like big matches and he's injury prone though. Hey, Mad Martin, what's up?
Hello there.
I am back from the Crusades. It was very dark. You could look at people with transfer clauses. What do you mean? Oh, actually just hit people with transfer clauses the trigger it to get them. Oh, Mad Martin, I lost power last Friday at 3 in the afternoon when the windstorms hit, and I did not get it back until Monday night, late Monday night. I I lost everything in my fridge and my freezer. It was a disaster. It was awful. He wants a lot of money. Isaac Davies. Yeah, the only thing I bought so far has been eggs and some milk, and yeah, it was sad having to throw everything out. I'm just lucky. I'd wanted to buy like a deep freeze the summer before, and I'm glad I didn't because it would have been full too. So the thing is we just got money. I don't want to blow it all. And I've not done loans yet either, so that's kind of why I'm looking at. Hear my washing machine kick off, or not my washing machine, my dryer. There we go. Use your words. See, they want. Yeah, like it was supposed to be. Yeah, okay. Y'all can go F yourself. Um, we still got that. Yeah, that's the thing. We still have the expenses of paying for the stadium that we pay every month, which is like $150,000. So I've got to be very careful on this first year. Uh, we just don't have the money to throw, but I do see where you're coming from. And it's not even players that are less than $1 million may be a thing to look at. Like this guy's 28, but like he wants a ton of money. Yeah. Can't really afford him. What is our see, we've only got about 800,000 to offer a player. That's why we really need to look at loans. Like I said, players like that one dude just. Hey, it's the Taft man. What's going on, man? Thank you for that. Appreciate that.
Thank you for being a friend.
Let's see if my shout out works. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. I'm enjoying a weekend with electric. It's nice to have power back. Kieran Bowie. He doesn't like big matches, and he cannot lie. I'm getting very upset at everything. It's probably not the best way to say that. I was looking at this guy for winger. But he could freaking play midfield too. He may be a really good person. For some reason, I feel like he's going to want a ton of money. He played for Watford. No appearances, though. Can I look at, like... He's got a brother who plays for Sheffield Wednesday. Is there not a way to look at how much he made when he was at his old team? We were off from a trial for 2 weeks. See, this guy, he's older, but I feel like he could fill that role as a backup. Oh, he wants 900,000 to 1.2. Yeah, we have some concerns. We have some concerns. We definitely have some concerns. Yeah, I'm just not seeing a lot of anything, to be quite honest. Let's check out loans. Oh, I'm glad I see some of you. Hey, Lethal. Whoa, phone, calm down. I need to definitely set your all's viewer reward thing, because I know I've not increased it since I wasn't online last week without the power. That was a nightmare. I literally lived on my couch in my bed for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday because no power, couldn't watch TV. I charged my stuff in my truck. Hey, Taft, man, thank you so much, man. You have a great evening as well. Thank you for the raid. Stop back by and see us. I'm going to try to catch you next time. The time, like I said, I didn't have power most of the last weekend and week, so I'm just now coming back into it all. We need to find some players.
You knew the power of the dark side.
Hey, Mio! Let's go!
Thank you for being a friend.
It's my white man dance. Thank you, Mio. Thank you so much for that. We thought about it. I went to work one day just so that I could warm up. That's how bad it got. What am I looking for here? It was. I mean, because at work they have a cafeteria, so I went in there and I got breakfast and lunch, and then it was warm. So, because during the weekend when it first went out, it wasn't that bad. It was like 60 degrees outside. There was one day I took a cold shower, then walked outside and warmed up. But then when the week started, it was cold, and yeah. I'm just not finding anything that I want here. Now how would I have any of that stuff? You know that I had 17 grandfather clocks in the back. Yortov Lovik. Yeah, I got a feeling that we wouldn't have ability. Yeah, they want him to play with higher quality players. Who would have thought that? How dare they? How dare they tell me this? It does look like the Premier League teams have put they have updated their list. Yes. But again, I don't think we're going to be able to get. It's way too much. We'll just start here and kind of go down on these ones. Like this guy's really good. I need to make sure my contractor doesn't message me because he wanted to come do some work. Let's see. Bolton, where are you all at? League One? This guy's really good. We need a backup. Actually, Jack Tucker he's probably going to be way better than Jack Tucker at playing our defensive position. Yeah. Let's see what Bolton wants for him. 246,000. What if we pay a little less, man? We'll make that offer. We're going to try to shortchange him here. All right, I got to sit down in my thinking chair. Because if we're going to go through here and poach people for loan, I've got to be smart about it. Miguel Carvalho. Okay, he's an inverted winger. I really want a winger, though. His first touch is 16, though. They're hoping to make a profit off of him, so that's already telling me that they're not going to want him cheap. Yeah. This guy's really good, too. Yeah. So some of these teams are really trying to make a lot of money off these players. Okay, this guy's got 16 crossing. This is kind of what we're looking for. League One teams want him. He's on Everton, who just dropped down into our league. That's probably going to be a bloodbath. We'll make an offer for him. We still need to look for... Here's Max Dean from Leeds. I think we tried to get him last year. In real life or in the game? Both soon. Well, they dropped down here. They're in the championship. And obviously, looking at our season preview, we're not looked upon favorably. Everton, Southampton, and Middlesbrough. And they dominate like the Dream 11. And if you look down at the other one, QPR, who got down, they are the Dream 11. I mean, it's kind of... Actually, the entire Dream 11 is QPR's team in League One. I mean, that's kind of how sad it is. They're at Bramley-Moore Dock. Oh, God. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Sean McGurk. Oh, yeah, we're scouting him a little bit. Akeem Henry. It's Akeem the Great. You watch Work the Spaces videos, he doesn't really like them next to the river that much. I really, we invested all that money in all these scouts. I'm really hoping they come through. We got a friendly coming up against Tavistock. Kovacevic has another team wanting to come loan him out. One of our prospects. They just want him for a half a season. I don't like this because he's a fringe player. I want him to play and develop. Romari Ford, squad player. I want him to be a regular starter. I want you to pay a little bit more. $15 a month. Okay. I don't know why I come in here and even see if they want to. Oh, they actually dropped their prices down quite a bit. Yeah, we can't afford the 140K a month. They didn't really have anything on him. Wadwo Ba. All right, let's go through here and check this out now. Hey, Zenas, what's going on?
Hello there.
Delicious restaurant dinner is what? What are we having? You can't just come in here and tell us about this and then not. I'm so glad to have power again. I'm making some low ball things on these guys just to see if it goes through. You never know. Yahor Yamulik. I'm sure I said that perfectly. Spanish tapas, like 5 courses, beef, lamb, gamba shrimp, tuna pastries, and chicken skewers, and little beef meatballs. One of these days I'll get this. Well, they just had their update, their database update, and tricks to the, or not tricks, but improvements to the game engine. So some of them they're wanting to make money, and I can't go down that road with them. I already know this was to say we're preferring to play with higher quality players. This dude, they just keep, yeah, they want a lot of money for him. Hey, there's Rakseki. Yeah, they want us to pay a lot of money to get him back. Sad. Who is this guy? He looks really 16 acceleration. He's not very smart, it says. Crystal Palace has some decent players in their under 21. This dude looks like a 30-something-year-old banker. There's no way he's just 20. That's just how the English age. What? We can just get a couple of spots. I think we'll be okay. I mean, I'm throwing out a wide net right now. We tried to get this guy all of last year, and they wouldn't budge on him. I would probably throw a little bit of money at him. All these teams are going to get together and be like, "Wait a second, they're making offers to everybody. I don't feel like they really want these people." I like this guy too because he's got really good crossing. I don't like him for $500,000 a year though. Jay Charles. I mean, obviously, this dude is probably super baller just because of his value. Finley Burns and Luke Mbete. As much as I'd like to get Mbete, we really can't. Oh, they're both defenders. That sucks.